Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Cancer. Hello Cancer. Welcome to your 2015 March Tarot Scope with Animal Totem monthly forecast reading. Okay, we're trying, sorry about the bumping. I'm trying something different. This is my setup I use for my keyboard videos on my VV Creative Shorts channel. And we're going to give it a try because some people were saying that it was hard for them to see the camera. So here we go. This is for Cancer, March 2015. There's another one under there. This one wants to come out. Last card, well, two cards. Okay. Well, you know, this first card up here is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Got a couple people in reverse that we're looking at this. You know, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. There's also the Queen of Cups, which is probably you. This is the water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So my guess would be that this would be you. I like that you turned your back on this negative guy. Here. Well, I'm saying guy, but of course in these general readings it could be either way. Male, female, whatever. He's in reverse and he's looking in this direction and you're turning your back on him and going in this direction. I like this little lineup here around you very much because it's like you're free from some stuff. And it may be you're free from some stuff that was happening back here in Aquarius. Back in February, you know, the first part of February where when the sun was in Aquarius. But it could be a person, maybe an older person, feels like older, feels like they're kind of stuck in their ways, and it's like you're kind of ready to break out and kind of go in your own direction. Looking at Devil in reverse. This is freedom from bondage. The Devil in reverse is being freed from bondage, freed from old dogmatic ways, old paradigm ways, which I believe this King of Swords is representing. And as a result, the Three of Rods, you're looking at the Three of Rods. So Three of Rods is about your ships coming in. You know, it's a great card. It's about reaping the rewards, reaping the benefits, having abundance, seeing the rewards within your grasp, within your reach, not listening to this old thing, doing things in a new and innovative way is a big key thing here too. There's people in reverse and there's disappointments along the way. It's not like everything is just beautiful. There's obstacles that you have to overcome. Ace of Swords in reverse is here. So this is like some kind of breakthrough that you were hoping for. It's kind of like, well, probably not going to happen. Two of Rods in reverse. This is like a path that you were set out upon or going down this road and it's not leading you to where you want to be. Or maybe it's not the road for you. Or not the partnership for you. Some of you, this could be an ending of an actual partnership. Business partnership, marriage relationship, whatever the case may be. But more so than the partnership aspect of Two of Rods, it is about the path you're on. And being in reverse, it's like we're realizing I'm not on the right path. Chariot in reverse, it was not bringing you success. Six of Pentacles in reverse, you know, you are not getting paid the money that you should be being paid, or sometimes this could just be like being passed over for a raise, promotion. But it's like earned money that you didn't get. And it all seems to be, this stuff seems to be clinging to him. I say him, but again, of course, it could be a female. You know, this King of Swords in reverse. So, and it also could be getting out of your head and into your intuition or into your spirit. Because the Queen of Cups, not only a water sign, but I always think of her as the mystic. You know, if I ever did my own deck, she would be looking at a crystal ball. But she is kind of. She's looking at her water goblet there. And you can scry in goblets, crystal balls, whatever, but she, you know, you're being released from this old time stuff, and it is going to be success. And I do see potential for an increase in money for sure. Ten of Pentacles. This is the big money card. The tens are always the most of any particular suit. The Ten of Pentacles being the most money. So I do see success for you, but you're breaking away from these old things, these old oppressive ways. Some of you, because this is family sometimes. This is money that's run through the family or inheritance or like a family business. This could be maybe you're going to break out of the family business if that's a thing for you. Or maybe you're going to take it over and run it your old way despite what he or she says or the way they did it. The old way is not working anymore, though that much is clear, and I feel like that's really dawning on you on your own. Like you don't need me to tell you that. I think I'm just telling you that for some reinforcement for yourself, that yeah, you are going in the right direction. Yes, your ships are coming in. High Priestess is up here too, so this is about trusting your intuition. And again, I was picking up, you know, the cup being the crystal ball. Sometimes when I get on that vibe, it's like, yeah. And you Cancerians, you are very intuitive, very much so. Also, it can have to do with your dreams, even. If you're feeling like, well, I don't think that I'm very intuitive, or I don't find like I'm very psychic, or whatever. It could be like maybe you're just gonna have a dream. You could get an answer in a dream. You could definitely just trust your feelings and trust the vibe of it all. There's some offers coming to you. You know, we're gonna get past this old way, and there's offers that are coming that are very enjoyable here. Eight of Pentacles is a wonderful card. This is doing the work you love and getting paid for it, but also it's about the personal satisfaction that you get and offers coming that you definitely do want to accept. It's like you kind of have an inkling, and you're blocking this out. I feel like you kind of have this inkling that something's coming or this new direction is opening up for you. Maybe you even think like you're just hoping for it. You know, sometimes we pick things up and it's just like, oh, we dismiss them right away. And it's just like, oh, that's a hope, that's a far-flung hope, or that could never happen for me. And it's saying, yes, it could. And I feel like this is very much representative of the status quo, or the establishment, or whatever, the old way of doing things. And it's like even in your mind, it doesn't make sense logically. If it feels right in your feelings and your emotional, if it feels good and it feels right, then it probably is a good thing. There is this Knight of Pentacles up here in reverse. I'm not really that hung up on him. I get the feeling like he's kind of already out of the picture, he or she. You know, we're just already over that. The bigger thing is this, and this feels like the more long-standing, whether he is just representing the establishment, or if this is an actual person that you know or have dealt with in your life, you know, an elder person. It definitely has to do with elder and the structure of things, of how things have been up to this point. And you're kind of getting this vibration. The devil in reverse is saying you don't have to stay by those rules. If you see a new way to go, if you see room for improvement, then you should go ahead and do it, because it's going to be rewarding for you. And I'm feeling like that your intuition is going to be very strong at this time, and this is definitely a time that you want to trust your inner guidance. Shut out. She turns her back on this. Shut out the chatter. Shut out the old establishment. Shut out the people that are saying, no, 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 you can't do it, you can't do it. You're not on that road with them anymore. You're just not in sync with them anymore. For whatever it may be. It may be financial. It may be a personal relationship for some of you. And sometimes in personal relationships, your finances are intertwined too. So, you know, the finances could still come into play here. But it's just like, this isn't the road for you anymore. Two of Rods in reverse, I'm not going to go down this road anymore. The devil in reverse, I'm going to be freed from bondage, free from old ways. I'm going to listen to my inner guidance. And if you're hoping for something, like hope against hope, it's maybe not all that far-flung as you may think it is. You know, I feel like there's some fear involved in this. It's risky. You know, it's risky to step out and go in this direction that you're heading in. But it's definitely, you know, that this is done for you. We're done with this. Stop listening to this. This could even just be, you know, the voice in your head of like your father always told you this or that. It may not even have anything to do, like your father could be long gone and it has nothing to do with what's going on now, but it's just this nagging, you know, well, my dad always said, you know, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know, that may have held water in your dad's time, or whoever this is, your mom, whoever, it could be anybody. But it doesn't hold water anymore. Things are changing. It's a new day. It's a new vibration. And you're on the cusp of this. You're in tune with this. You're ready to dive in. Dive into the water. It's fine. The water's fine. And yes, there could be some financial loss, but you'll make it up a tenfold. You know, you're going to make it up tenfold. I wouldn't be, if the thing that is holding you back is worried over finances, I would not be worried. You're going to be just fine in that department. Okay, so we're going to do the animal totems. What we're doing now is, because we're going to do my imagery, even though the deck's not all the way finished, what I've done is we're going to use the imagery from my deck. And I'm going to pull this out of the bag, my bag of tricks. What was that song? Felix the cat. He reaches into his bag of tricks. Okay, so we reach into my bag of tricks and get your thing out. It's squirrel. So your animal totem for March of 2015 is going to be the squirrel. So stay tuned for the interpretations, and I'll be in the image, and I'll be right back with that. Don't go away. Squirrels are always busy saving up for the winter, squirreling something away for a rainy day. So it can be sort of like a time of buckling down, but I've always found that when squirrels show up, I get major abundance. I get big influxes of money when squirrels are showing up everywhere. So it could be either way, but it's definitely tied to abundance and feeling of having enough. Squirrels have also been known to be a symbol of someone who's a little scatterbrained or squirrely. So it may be a time to try to get with the ground, get grounded in Mother Earth as squirrels are, and turn your mind to logic and reason. Now, before we go, I want to thank you guys all for donating and liking and sharing my channel and subscribing. And don't forget about my book, Tarot in the Modern World. If you are watching these videos and learning how to read tarot, this is a great book to get for the sort of like a study guide, I guess you could say. It has all the explanations, upright and reverse, and it also gives meanings of how to combine the cards together, because I think that's really important, and that's how I do the readings. And if you like the way I do the readings, then check this out too. Also, don't forget about my other book, Starseed. It's a fictional novel. It's published under the pen name of V.M. Larive, and this is also for sale on Amazon if you guys like sci-fi or, it's out there. It's pretty out there, but, it could be enjoyable to a lot of people. Also, if you go onto my main page under that About section, you can find all the information about how to get a hold of me, how to book a reading, how to order a Tapestry of Life mandala from your chart, how to make a donation through PayPal is there as well. Just click on that make a donation through PayPal button, and it'll take you right there. And no amount is too small and no amount is too big. I mean, it's all good. I appreciate every bit of it. And if you enjoy these videos, please take the time to do that. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.